Hi, my name's Ben Starr and I play Clive Rosfield in Final Fantasy XVI. The first Square Enix game I ever played was Final Fantasy VIII. I remember that Final Fantasy VIII changed my life. I remember not being very good at it because I didn't really understand what it was for absolutely ages. There's the sequence at the beginning when you go on your first test with Quistis to the cave to fight Ifrit. And I think I did that, because it's on a timer, I think I did that probably about 4 or 5 times, maybe into double digits. I think there's a thing about Final Fantasy VIII, a lot of timers, a lot of things forcing you to do things in a very specific time. I have this real sense of nostalgia for that game. And I'm so thankful that it came into my life because it just changed the way that I thought about video games. If you're thinking like, I just played Kirby's Pinball, this is a whole other thing. I think it's mad that this kind of the cyclical nature of not only was, the first someone that I was ever fighting was Ifrit, the fact that someone pointed this out to me that my favorite entry and first entry was Final Fantasy VIII, and 8 entries later, I am getting to play the protagonist as Ifrit. There's a lot of crazy serendipity around this, and I don't want to dig too deep into it, like there's some sort of fate, but it's really, really cool, and the beauty of it is not lost on me at all. Oh, the pressure. I would love to voice Laguna, but I don't think I could do justice to Laguna. I think Laguna is way too cool, but I would love to voice Laguna. That would be amazing. I think his story's amazing. Yeah, that would be so cool to do. So guys, if anyone wants me to voice Laguna, I'll do it. I'm your guy. I would say the one game I can't live without would be Final Fantasy VIII, but to be honest, now when I look back, maybe Final Fantasy IX? I mean, right now, I'm playing Octopath Traveler 2, and that's changing my life. I'm playing Octopath Traveler 2 every second of the day. So, Octopath Traveler 2, Uematsu, Soken, these are great, but right now I am humming the tunes from Timber Rain in Octopath Traveler 2. So yeah, probably that, right? I think I woke up in the middle of the night just humming the battle music to Octopath Traveler 2 because it's so lush and so charming and so whimsical. I love it. I think the fondest memory I have of playing a Square Enix game is playing Final Fantasy XII and fighting Earsmat, the ultimate boss in Final Fantasy XII. Now, way back on the PlayStation 2, that was a multi-hour boss fight. You could actually save halfway through the boss fight. And I remember that just seeming so insurmountable with something like 50 million health points. And that was kind of the first time that I really planned the fight. Finally defeating it, this is gonna sound really nerdy, I think I'd cast reverse and lure, so Earsmat was doing damage to me but was also healing me, and I just felt so clever, like I'd figured out this game and unlocked it. This is really gonna out me. I think I did 140 hours into Final Fantasy XII in about 4 weeks. I really played that game. I'm just so proud of what I was able to do in it, and I have such a fondness for that game. The moment that has always stuck with me, because it's just so powerful, is the moment in Final Fantasy X when Tidus discovers what Yuna's fate actually means when defeating Sin. There is this kind of joyous whimsy to a lot of 10, and there's this omen looking over the idea of sin. There's danger, but we're collecting these summons, we're collecting these aeons, it's gonna be fine. And then you realize what that means. That really stuck with me, and I remember that being such a gut punch. And I think I just remember just weeping, thinking, what sacrifice. And I do think the power of that and the power of that type of storytelling is something that's really, really stuck with me. And so it's always moments like that. I do think there's this amazing responsibility because these protagonists who Clive stands on the shoulders of have been so influential in my own life in showing me what kind of heroes and protagonists can be. And I don't take that responsibility lightly. And so every day I'd go into work knowing that there's some pressure there. And I really hope that all the hard work that the team have done to bring Clive, but also to bring this entire world to life, it pays off and people really respond to it. I just want people to feel like they can come up to me and say hi and talk, and because I think it's really cool. I think the games are really cool, and to be a part of it is the honor of my life.